Get it up, yeah. What's going on, guys? Hello. How's everyone doing today? What's going on? Hope everybody's well. What's up, Boone? What's up, Ilsa? How you doing? I made 2 days in a row. Yo, let's go. Yo, Toxic, how you doing? Hello. And I'm live on YouTube as well. Instead of waiting till I start shiny hunting, I was like, oh, now I'm using the same thing. I'll go live at the same time. We can't see you. You live, Vigilante. Boone, can you just double check on YouTube? Okay, now we can. No, that was my starting soon screen. Normally you don't see this on YouTube. But this is just essentially it's like I go live, you guys got a couple of minutes to get in before I do stuff. You know what I mean? So then people aren't missing the shiny hunting or whatever. You know what I mean? I was live. I know what I'm doing. I've done this once or twice. Hi, Raka. Hi, Vigilante. How we doing, everyone? What's good? Congrats to 150k. Thanks, Firefish. Yeah, I got 150,000 subscribers on YouTube. How cool. That's a cool number, right? NPH wants to start off with a ban. Imagine. He does not know what he's doing. Shh, Kevin. Shh. We can pretend that I do. Just go with it. Hi, Messi. How you doing? Thanks, Ilsa. I appreciate that. That's a cool number. I'm happy with it. Shot size, it was nearly on lose. Shot size is definitely more interesting. Shot is now size 4, which is the same as the bulk of the other things too. So that's fun. But hi, Kevin, how you doing? Hi, Raka. I thought it was like Pokopia time. No, I never mess up my stream. Never. This feels more rigged than the Pokies wanted the timeout. You actually wanted it? Why? You can just leave stream if you want. Are you still working as a teacher? No, I officially quit teaching not long after Eddie was born. And Eddie is 3.5. So I've been a full-time content creator for about 3 years now. When he was born, I took my paternity leave and then I used all of my long service. And then for about 2 months, I did relief teaching just for twice a week at the school that I was working at. And then after that, I was like, yeah, nah. So this is my full-time job now. I went bar hopping the other night, low-key kind of blew. Lost $50. Overpaid at a karaoke bar and had to deal with a bunch of assholes at said bar. Man, that sucks. Especially if you don't go out very often. If I don't go out often, right? If I went out and that happened, I'd be like, I'm just drinking at home. Save my money, save my time. Just drink at home. Lady Mike, living out something you do. Thanks, Ilsa. Yeah, it literally is just the best job in the world. I'm at home all the time, so I can obviously be with the boys more. Ashley's back teaching now after her maternity leave finished with Madden, so I can help out, with the daycare runs with Eddie and all that sort of stuff. So it's amazing. I'm very, very lucky. Oh, she's all warm. She must have been in there for a while. She's very warm. It's always the older people. What's that? It's always the older people who act the most entitled. It's because they were like, oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm more experienced. Respect your elders, blah, 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 blah. And look, I don't do that, even though I am an elder. Hi, Skinny. How you doing? What's that, Raka? Are you okay? What's going on? Guys, today we're doing something a little bit different. Today, we have got a double shiny hunt going on. I've worked out a way. It's not automatic, but it's a way to have both Patilil and female Combi counters going. And I think we did 3 female Combis yesterday. I'm just going live on TikTok and I'm just starting up my counter. Oh, I already started it earlier, which means it's guaranteed to fuck up. So I have a counter notepad document and then I have a counter 2 notepad document. I just fucked it up. Got it. It's fine. So I have to manually do the Combi counter. But we're not, that's a brilliant one, but it's male. But we can count both at the same time. So we've got to look at the combies. Like this one is a female. Let's do it straight. Just the first one. Damn it. So I have to go in here and I have to type 4, Control S. Boom. Like that. When it becomes double digits, we'll have to see like how to get it working. We might have to move it over. It's kind of squishy. I could move like the gfuel and stuff over and I'm like, we'll see what it's like. We'll see. It's fine now. It's doing the job. Double hunts are going to be a bit squishy, obviously. Hello, Gato. Yo, Loic. What's up, dude? How you doing? Ooh, I don't like this fog. This fog makes it a little bit harder to see. Let's change the date. There's a party of 12 people, all business people, I assume, by the outfits, and they're killing the vibe. They muscled people off the stage and stole their songs. Yes, to pay to do. What the fuck? Fuck people like that, man. Titled assholes, I'll tell you what. I really can't do entitlement. It really rubs me the wrong way. I'm good, Loic. I'm doing well. I'm tired. Today, we went to the zoo. Nope, we didn't have any plans to. And it was like 18 degrees and sunny, which is beautiful for winter. And then Ash and I were like, what do we want to do today? And we're like, I don't know. And Ash was like, do you want to go to the zoo? I'm like, yeah, all right, why not? No reason not to. We went to the zoo and it was fantastic. Lots of fun. We've been to the zoo a couple of times. Ash's mum, so like my mother-in-law, was it last Christmas? Bought us a family zoo annual pass. So we can go to 3 of the like Victorian zoos as many times as we want for the year. So we don't live anywhere near the zoo. Like it's a 40-minute drive minimum without traffic. But when we can, we'll go. And we love it. It was lots of fun. It was very busy though. Everyone had the same idea as us. Like, oh, it's a great day. Let's go to the zoo. But it was crazy busy, but it wasn't like you couldn't see any animals. You could still see everything fine. It was just a lot of people around. Drunk Me was kind of wishing that Uber wouldn't show. They'd be stuck in the downtown area. Nothing wrong with wishing. That's not anybody. 18 and sunny sounds lovely. For winter, absolutely. Celsius. You're an American goob? No, in Australia we use Celsius. Yo, Ham, what's going on, dude? Hey, you went on a bike ride? You're nice. I used to go bike riding a lot. That would be my like cardio exercise of choice. Yo, OPH, thank you for the biddies.
All the best on the combi luck, but male, because you're a Collingwood fan, lol.
Lol. I will try not to run into the males. I've got several male combis already. But, you know, it might happen. We'll try. But thank you for the biddies, dude. I appreciate that. That was very kind of you. My bad. No, you're good, Luke. Don't be silly. You're all good. 15 streams in a row, Gato. Damn, brother. I'm connecting my like leaderboard up, by the way. Apologies to those 224 people that already liked the stream. There we go. Didn't mean to run into that one. I have to work in the garden today. Clean the tiles with the power wash. So yeah, wish our temperature's a bit lower. Can you like spray yourself with the power washer, or that really hurt? Can you do like a low sink so it's just like a hose? I don't have a power washer. I don't know how it works. Yo, Pink, how you doing? Mostly high 20s and a few peak 30 to 35. Not built for the heat. I enjoy the heat. I definitely am more of a summer person than a winter person. That hurts. Damn it. Yo, Max, what's up, dude? How you doing? Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. It's a question mark. Okay, so I gotta remember the question mark notifications popping up Patillas, because otherwise I'd see them if they were combis. The exclamation marks are the non-Overworld ones. That's what I gotta remember. We ever do more fan game playthroughs? Yeah, I probably will, Breakfast. Yeah, man. If there's more come out that I enjoy, then yeah, probably. Hi, Mr. Metal Fear 4. How are you today? I'm good, man. I'm going well. I was just saying we went to the zoo today, so I'm tired and my feet are sore. Because like we did a lot of walking around. But it was good fun. I'm just tired, but we're good. Is that a female? Yes. I think I saw a little red triangle. I was right. Yes. Hope this shout out goes better than both our teams. Oh, did you guys lose too? I saw West Coast lost to Richmond. You lost to Carlton by 10 goals? By 13 goals? Wow. You guys are shit. Wow. You can't like say anything about Collingwood for the rest of the year. We beat Carlton last week. You're shit. God damn. Yeah. We had a lot out. I don't give a fuck. All right. You never like my excuses. We've got a lot out too every week. Wow, 13 goals though. To Carlton. Shit. 40 stream streak. Damn, Ham. That's crazy, man. You're a legend. We need help with Raka. Oh, you're live? Yeah, I am, Darkler. Thank you for coming on in, man. How are you today? How get Discord your Discord? Exclamation mark Discord is the command. There's my Discord. It should be down in the description as well. Oh, by the way, you guys have to remind me to manually count my female combis. On 6 now. There we go. Good morning, Pokemon Wiz. How you doing today, dude? I lost 200 plus stream this week. Damn! That's impressive to even get to 100. Stupid question, but do you have fixed streaming days or do you just do whatever feels good? I do Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Is my scheduled days. Yo, Rylan and Podorasiki. Thank you for the follows on TikTok, guys. Welcome in. How you doing? Wow, we're getting a lot of females today. IRL and in-game. Like, what? We had 3 all of last stream. And now we've got 4 in like 14 minutes. The fuck? Sunday isn't real? Agreed. Yo, Galaxy! There we go. All right, I see you. I see you. You got the 2 like emojis as well? Yep, I see ya. I don't play Pokemon Unbound. I have not. If you say we're bad, does that make you worse as you lost to us? See, that's the thing, right? We lost to you. You lost to Carlton. We beat Carlton. It's just a circle of we're all shit. We're all losing to free at the end of the day anyway. I'm good. I got a Rangaroo this morning at a mass chip. Now I'm 151. Nice. Let's go. Rack, what do you need help with? You're literally saying help, but you're not saying what you need help with. Happy 150 subs. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, Kashad. No, we've done double hunts before. It's just been a long time since we've done a double hunt. A long, long time. How you doing, man? Sorry I missed your message earlier. I also have a Chandelure Arceus in my Infinite Fusion team. And Delphox Auroras. Nice. This is another female. Is there something going on? Why are there more females today? But yesterday's stream, there was like none. And the weather's the same because I went back to the same date as yesterday. What Pokemon game is this? Pokemon Shield. I'm in the Isle of Armor DLC. See, that's a female too. They're all fucking females. Which actually makes it harder for me because I have to manually change my counter every time. What? I didn't sign up to extra work. Didn't think I'd have to do anything. Hi, Rylan. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Is that Rylan on TikTok? You come over to Twitch? Hello? The way you determine Combi's gender is very similar to how you determine the sex of actual crabs. You check for the penis. Yo, well, welcome in, Rylan. Thanks for coming over. We have a thing that anyone that comes from TikTok or YouTube into Twitch and follows, chat will give you a round of applause to welcome you in. Needs to reopen Twitch as it broke the point. That's annoying. If in doubt, remember, Twitch be fucky, refresh the stream. That's what you gotta do. I don't know what any of that is, breakfast. So that's not me. Alright, this is going to double digits. How's double digits going to look on the stream? I think if I put... no, I can't do that. Whoa, the fuck was that? I did Control Z on OBS and everything just died. Maybe if I move Combi up a little bit. That's a bit better, I think. That'll do, I think. If Twitch be fucky wucky, refresh that shit. That's it. That's their motto. This is another female. Everything is female. This changes everything. What have I done? That's good, kind of. So the end of Crab's tail is curled up underneath its body. If it's V-shaped, it's a female. If it's more U-shaped, it's a male. So the big, like, orange triangle you're saying is the V for vagina for female? Is that how it works? As long as you're not going triple digits, you're still doing amazing. I mean, if we're doing triple digits, we're still well under odds. We can't really complain too much. Hi, Matt. How you doing? Welcome on in. How are you? How the ladder sits your first game of the finals is against Geelong? Yeah, nah, that's not looking great. There's still a couple of rounds left, though. I'm not female. No, I said V. That's... Never mind. Below triple digits is fire. I'll take a below triple digits. Absolutely. Yes, please. At this rate, we're going to have to put the auto counter on for the Combi. That one's a male. Okay. I think what I need to do is just focus on the Patilials. And then if I happen to see a Combi, we'll run into it. Rather than like stopping and moving the camera and stuff. Girl, I got dinner in bed. I want to charge my headphones. No worries. Hope you enjoy your dinner. Thanks for lurking. So yeah, I'm not going to move the camera for that one. We're just going to focus on the Patellas. That's the main goal. That's why we came here to start with. If you're on Twitch and haven't done your sub roll yet, do ! Sub roll for a chance for a free gifted sub. Sub-a-dub-dub. $108. Pretty low. Don't mind it. At the zoo today, for the last couple of months, they've been doing this big, like, dinosaur exhibition at the Melbourne Zoo. Like, they've essentially just got all these, like, dinosaur animatronics, which is really cool. And they kind of, like, set them up as they would a normal, like, animal enclosure and stuff like that. And it's really cool. And Eddie was all excited, but then when he got there, he got really scared. And he was worried that they were going to, like, roar at him and stuff like that. And then after we finally struggled through the whole dinosaur trail, then at the end of it, he's like, I want to do that again. I want to see more dinosaurs. And I was like, bro, you were like crying that it was too scary. And he wanted to do it again. He's got like this like morbid curiosity with dinosaurs. What happens if we get one? You get a tier 3 sub. If you land on 4096, I will gift you a tier 1 sub. If you land on 1, Pip will gift you a tier 3 sub. No one's landed on 1, only one person's landed on 4096. Do you know who I am? I was in your stream yesterday. Thanks, Max. Thanks for hanging out, man. I'm assuming you're Max, right? Oh, there's an eternal Floette in the chat, by the way. Oh, hello. Well, that happened to be female, the one that popped up at me, so that's good. Save that. What a rare mon. Let's go. Get your rare mons. Get your ultra balls in. Get your cherish balls if you got them. Chance for shinies. We're at 64. 5 more to go. Oh, you're Mr. Happy. Ah, well, hello. I fucking missed. No, Toby. Skill issues. No. Oh, man. This one's brilliant, I think. No purple eyes, though. That's the main thing I'm looking for. The shiny thingo, Patelil, is not great. The eyes are purple, which is probably the main difference, really. They are like a lighter yellow, but it's not big. The eyes are what I'm looking at. Your Poke Dailies, if you have Poke Daily resets, start spamming them. I don't know if I have Poke Daily resets. How do I use them? Exclamation mark Poke Daddy. Done. I got a blue dabba-dee-dabba-da. I have a question. Is worth buying Nintendo Switch 2? Hi, Batgirl! Depending on what games you want to play. Like, Pokopia has to be on the Switch 2. If you want to get Pokemon Winds and Waves when that comes out, it has to be on the Switch 2. So yeah, it depends what you want to do. Hope we're gonna get it real quick. Thanks, man. I hope so too. We did get it on 67. We will get on 69. Pokemon games? Then yeah, probably. Winds and Waves is coming out next year and will be on the Switch too. When Nintendo gonna release the Nintendo top and the Nintendo bottom? Dude, true. It'll be like the Switch 2, but instead of the controls going that way, they go that way. Do you like gaming? Oh, you know a poopin'. Absolutely, dude. I put the Ming in gaming. I got Ultra Rare. Yo, let's go, Skinny. Nice. Can I see it if I go here? Is that you? You got the red one? Ultra Rare? Yeah, you did. $2,800 dudes. Nice. I put the lesbian in gaming. Fuck yeah. I had Nintendo Switch OLED before, but I sold it. I want to buy a Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, you should. Nintendo and Nintendo sub. God damn it. Love it. I was too scared to make the joke. Nah, you're fine. You're in a safe place. That's just how kids work. I was the same. I cried before getting on a roller coaster, but loved it by the end. Yeah, 100%. I get it. I'm not surprised that he was worried. Can't believe you got hell under odds on the first one. The first... You mean the shiny yesterday? M? Who's waving these Switch 2? You can also play other Pokemon games. Yeah. Like Pokopia. My next stream on Wednesday will be Pokopia's DLC. By the way. The dog, yes, we double hunting. We're double hunting. Look at us. When was the last time we did a double hunt? In this economy? Sheesh. Bum, 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 bum. If I get the shiny female Combi, I will continue to hunt the Patilil. If we get the Patilil, I will stop the hunt. We're not going to stay here just for the female Combis. That's the plan. The main hunt is the Patilil. Just, you know, the gravy on the side is a shiny female Combi. My dream relationship is to be with another Switch so we can dom each other. Wow, okay. 2 cows on the stream? Yeah, I have to manually do the Combi. Which is annoying because I got a bunch of them in a row before. 150k subs? Yeah, we got 150k! How exciting! Let's go. We're partying over here. I looked at the trailer Winds and Waves. It looks really good, doesn't it? I think the trailer for Winds and Waves is really nice. I am excited. Thanks, Sam. I appreciate that. Hey, yo, Ender, what's up, dude?
You will not believe how busy work and home life has kept me, but I'm finally back again.
Oh, I can believe it. Absolutely. But yo, you hit 2 years of subs. That's insane, man. You get a new badge for 2 years as well, so flex that shit, homie. Thank you, man. I appreciate the support. Absolute legend. 2 years of love. You're a legend. What game is this? Pokemon Shield. This is the Isle of Armor DLC. Pokemon Shield. Hells yeah. Oh, it's a female. Me at a club. 14. Switch. New badge. Let's go. Yeah, that stage is every 6 months you get a new one. Hi, Luke. I actually have some interesting news that happened to me. Oh, yeah, go on. What happened? What was some new Lego? Ooh, what kind of Lego is it? Oh, shit, I had that on my Switch. Did you sell all your games as well with your Switch? So choose my favorite game to shiny hunting. I love it. But yeah, when we were at the zoo today, my favorite animal that we saw were the tigers. There was a tiger that was like super close, like literally, like it was on the other side of the glass, and Eddie and I were like right at the front of the glass. Like it was like that far away from us. And like, fuck, when you're up that close to a tiger, like they are fucking huge, man. Jesus. Yo, Void Dragon, thank you for the rose on TikTok, man. I appreciate you, dude. So that was my favorite. And then my second favorite were the lemurs. Like lemurs is in like an open kind of enclosure. Like you enter this area and then like they're just running around and jumping and doing shit all over like the paths and stuff like that. And there was one that came along the paths and was like walking along the handrails and then jumped down to like, it was almost like a bit of a platform or a bridge. And then was just chilling there. And it was just sitting on the bridge. And like everyone that tried to get past had to like squeeze around it to like, to continue on the path. He was just enjoying himself. And it was in the sun and he was literally just like he was awake, but he was just sunbaking. He was in love with it. It was so cool. So the lemurs are good fun, and they were like running around and jumping and swinging and shit. He's me for real, right? Vibing. So yeah, the tiger and the lemurs were my favorite. Eddie said the tiger and the lion were his favorites, which is his favorite animals anyway. Ash, what did you say your favorite animal was today? The snow leopards. The snow leopards had cubs not long ago. So we got to see the little snow leopards. They were cute. Thank you for an upgrade with a sub. 569 subs, by the way. Holy shit. I didn't realize there were badges. You've got one now. No more ads for you. Let's go. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Em. Oh? Let's go. I missed one of these Kobe's before, by the way. 16. Close to a hype train. Let's go. I've ordered a series, so I'll send those when they arrive too. Hey, nice. Let's go. Also, I'm going to keep the sub live for my favorite stream. Thank you, Ender, man. I appreciate that. You're the goat, dude, for real. Now, the female, we're getting a lot of females. We literally had 3 all last stream. And now we're at 17. Cat. Yeah, you can see my cat just over there. I said cat and she backed up. Catty, you can go back to sleep. What manga? I've never read a manga in my life. Mangas are what you read, right? Mangas are like comic books, anime comic books. I've never read a manga. Do you read mangas? Even if they're translated into English, do you still read them backwards? Because that's how you read Japanese texts, even if they're translated into English? Or is it just like a normal book? Someone explain. I read Pokemon till Gen 3 and then I stopped. You read it? As like, is there a Pokemon manga? Maybe? Yes, you do? That's because you're boring? It's because I can't read. I mean, I low-key want to get back into reading. When I was a kid, I used to read a lot. And you know what happened? I remember so clearly. It was like year 7 or 8. That's how clear it was. 7 or 8, they made us read a book for like our English class. And I hated the book. And I was like, this is so shit. I don't want to read it. I don't like it. And you're forced to read it. And then I remember like finishing that book and I was like, I don't want to read anymore. Like it actually killed my enjoyment for reading. Because they forced me to read this one book that I didn't like. And I was like, I like reading the books that I want to read. And then I hardly read after that. And then like, I used to be one of those people that would only read on like holidays. Like, you know, when you're in a plane or you're lying by the pool or something. But now I have kids, so that doesn't exist. And then we were at the library last week. We go to the library every week. And I was like reading a book with Madden. And I could see someone that was just like reading a novel. And I'm just like, wow, that seems so chill. They're just in the library reading a novel and it's calm and peaceful. And I was like, wow, that looks kind of nice. And then I'm like, I don't have time to do that. I was like, oh, maybe what I should do, what my mum does is she reads before bed. And I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cool. But then like I get to bed, I'm already exhausted. And I'm like, I want to do like be on my phone. Cause like I'll do Clash of Critters or I'll like do dinner for my Snorlax or like, you know what I mean? Like I'll check my TikTok notifications. Like I don't want to doom scroll through TikTok. But then like, by the time I've done like my dailies and stuff on my games or whatever, I'm like, I'm really tired. I'm going to bed. I think it would help me if I was like not feeling so sleepy. It's like calm down and, you know, it's not the best thing to be on your phone before you're like going to sleep. I think my body's just used to it now. One day I'll try to get back into it. But then I'm like, well, I don't even fucking know what to read. I want to like reread Aragon. Aragon I love. It's a fantastic book. And they're making it's like a Netflix series or a movie or something like that. Because the original Aragon movie is the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen. And for how good the book is, it's like an abomination. But if they're redoing it, maybe they can't be worse, right? So it'll be cool to like reread that so it's fresh. I never read the second or like the rest of the series. I tried. But then, like, I know I wasn't on holidays, so I didn't read for a while. Aragon would work as a series. It is a series. Or do you mean like a Netflix series or something? They're doing something for it. But it's a fantasy book. And I was like, oh, I could reread The Hobbit. Or I was like, I could read Harry Potter. I was like, maybe I should read something new, but I don't want to buy a book and then just like not do it, you know? I was like, oh, I could borrow something from the library, but then you only get like a couple of weeks. So, I don't know. Maybe I need to reread Aragon. And then if I'm like getting into reading again, I could then start borrowing stuff from the library or something. A Netflix series? Yeah, I think so too. There was just, I remember in the movie, like there was just so much that they missed out on. So a series would like give us the chance to get all the details in, you know? But I do want to reread. I don't remember much. It was a long time ago when I read it. There are so many little avenues for environmental storytelling, optional information you can skip. In what? I feel video games are unique in storytelling potential. Also because like your character can choose what storyline to go down. Like, have you ever done like the Telltale games? Like the Walking Dead Telltale game is amazing. Like the story in that is so powerful, but then you can also choose so many different ways to do it as well, which is really cool. Read One Piece, it will change your life. But I'll never finish that, that's the problem. You got Rookity? Yo, let's go, Jed! Congrats, man. Yo, Spoon, this is Pokemon Shield, man. This is the Isle of Armor DLC in Pokemon Shield. I'm finding the fighting gym I have a ghost type that knows a flying move. Flying move will work. Yo, we got 41 people here. Hey, yo. It says to me we got 57. Yesterday, Vigilante. I don't know why. Fucked if I know. But yesterday we had a maximum of 400 viewers in my YouTube stream. Vigilante. I don't know why. The only thing I can think of, because I was trying to work it out afterwards. I was like, oh, I didn't get many subscribers for having 400 viewers. And then I was like, oh, you know, chat wasn't like popping the fuck off. It was just sort of like the usual people plus a couple of extras. And then I was like, what's going on? I was like, oh, I wonder if people on TV are getting pushed to my stream more. Because then lots of people are watching it. They're watching it for a long time. And they're not necessarily commenting or subscribing or liking or anything like that. They're not engaging with it. They're just watching it for a long time. So I was like, oh shit, like maybe TV viewers are getting recommended my stream more. Don't know why, but that's kind of cool. So thanks YouTube for doing it. Maybe it got botted. No, I mean, I didn't do it, but no, I don't think so. But also just the way, like normally if you bot, it like jumps up, right? If you watch, like I've seen screenshots of people that like are known for botting and their viewership would just be like, and then flatline and then go like you can see when it's turned on and then just like 100 viewers get in or something like that. I've never botted. I can safely say I've never view botted any of my streams before. And like, fuck, if I was going to, like I would have done it by now. I've been streaming for way too long, you know? I would have done it to get Twitch partner or something like that, so. No, I've never view botted before. I don't see the point. No, thank you. 400? Yeah, it was wild. I don't know why either. So it takes a while on YouTube to get like the full analytics of a stream. So if there wasn't that many subs, like maybe there'll be more like ad revenue. Like that would be kind of cool. Like yesterday, the average view time was like 40 minutes or something, which is wild. So yeah, if we get more ad revenue, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. It's fun. Hey, what's up, Kira? How you doing today, dude? What's going on, man? Hope you're well. Hope you're chilling. What do you call a lesbian horse? Ooh. A gay mare. What? That doesn't make sense. Doing well. What about you? I'm good, man. I'm going well. We chilling like a villain? Trying to get some shinies. Where's the female horse? No, I know. Was always one of like those anti-jokes? Like it's just... Like you'd think the answer would be a unicorn or something maybe? I don't know. What am I doing? Just... Oh, it's a female anyway. It's fine. I just turned around and saw Combi and ran into it. Like a gamer? I think it's a bit of a stretch, man. Not gonna lie. Building Lego? Hey, let's go. Is it fine if I told a bit near the end of my comic here? Sure. Are you making a comic? That's a good vigilance. You don't need to count it, man. It's all good. I don't really have it up. Like on this monitor, I have my Twitch analytics and stuff. I have to like change tabs to see the YouTube one. So I don't always have it up. Just every now and then I'll have a look at it. See how things are going. My music stopped. Let me run into something. Donkey Kong 64 music? Yes. This coming week, I get to do an extra day of work, which is nice. Ash's week has changed. Normally, Ash works Monday, Wednesday, Friday. There's a school camp that she's not going to, but she's taking the non-campers. Apparently, there's a lot of non-campers. So she's working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday instead. Which means I can work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, based on our schedule. Which means an extra day of work, which is good. I'm glad to get extra day working. Hopefully the next video will be out sometime soon. I've been working on shorts and stuff. Been busy. Making a webcomic. It doesn't have any pages yet, so I'm still on plot points and world building. Well, that's fun. I built a micro brick Eevee. Oh, that's cool. Have you got those like really expensive... Is it like Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard? Oh, fuck. And they're like super big, expensive Legos. DK64 music, love it. Love Donkey Kong 64. I haven't played the remake on Switch. I do love it. Need more pictures then so I can get their markings right. True. I mean, I can send you pictures of them. That's what I've done before. When I've had people draw the cats. I've sent them pictures for the markings. It's very important. Thank you for the shiny Lycenda. Appreciate it, man. We're going to run over here just to despawn all the goblins. This island that we're on now definitely reminds me of DK Isle as well. In Donkey Kong 64. Give me them photos. Do I have one here? No, I thought I had one like just saved in my stream folder. What I might be able to do is send you... If I sent you like my other pictures I've got that people have drawn, that would give you a clue with the markings probably. Message me after stream. I'll get you some. It's not this folder, is it? No. Wait, is it this folder? I think I need to send you actual photos. These are a little bit different. Oh, is it more kitty practice? Well, I can help with the practice for sure. You'll find a shiny male combi. I've done that many times. I don't need any more. Too many male combis. I'm trying to see. Yeah, no, I don't have it. The main thing for Echo is she has a little bit of white on her chest, but then obviously Scout's marking is a bit more unique. Fuck male combies. I'm doing the exact same hunt for Patilil. Hey, let's go player. Good luck, man. Are you counting how many encounters you've done? We could do a race. I'm getting distracted by females, though. I'm also running into female combies. How many times can I make that joke? Gonna have to chill the stream and chat. I love it. Hey, let's go, Ender. We're trying to keep things pretty chill. We try. Valcombi should have an evolution. It doesn't have to be strong, but at least something. Like some kind of soldier drone bee or something like that, right? I wouldn't be against that. Maybe Midget Base. Said every non-gay or male ever. Non-gay male ever. You mean straight male? Non-gay. Where my Patilils at? Looking for adventurous fantasy role. Close what Homestuck. Get rid of Homestuck. This is where the comic comes from. I feel like I've heard of Homestuck, but I don't know what it is. Just feel like I've heard the name before. Oh no, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right, Pink. Still gone Vigilante. Love to see it. Let's go. Why is my stream playing? Stop. There we go. Restart these again. Your XP just went 100, 125, 100, 125. Playing with you, man. Messing you up. Does New House of the Dragon come out tomorrow? I realized like earlier this week, a couple of days ago, I was like, oh, I forgot about House of the Dragon for a little while. I had 2 episodes to watch, which was kind of fun. I think it's Mondays for me when it comes out. I think I'll be taking some inspiration from F and H chapters. How to find shiny in this game, TCG? Essentially just run to the Pokemon until it goes bling. I do have a bunch of guide videos on my YouTube for this game and a few other Pokemon games. If you're interested, ways to increase your chances or make it faster or whatever, check the YouTube, link is in the TikTok bio. Good kind of crazy though, right, Vigilante? Love to see it. If you're on YouTube, especially if you're watching on TV, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We just reached 150,000 YouTube subs, which is pretty wild. If you're on TikTok or Twitch, make sure you follow. It's all free to do. And you make sure you catch my next stream. Next stream will be Wednesday, and we're doing Pokopia because the DLC will be out next Wednesday. How exciting. Maybe you shut into Patella before? No, I have not. Not getting OG to evolve into Lilligant. I have... No, I do have Patilil. I don't have Lilligant. So this Patilil, we're evolving into Lilligant. Oh, there's one right here. Let's just run into this one. Wouldn't that be easier? Yo, B4, what's up, dude? How you doing? Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. Search up Arabian Sand Boa. Sounds like a nickname for your own sand boa. Oh, I've seen those before. With their derpy fucking eyes. Like, it doesn't look real. Is it real? Yeah, that's me. I feel it. Could have soft reset for Lilligant? Yeah, I appreciate soft reset. Yeah, they do suck. And then I wouldn't be able to double hunt. But no, soft resetting sucks. How long have you been playing Shield and Sword? Over 2,500 hours. Last I checked. That snake, right? It's so derpy. At least it really looks like someone put those googly eyes on a sock puppet. It doesn't look real. It's the average Collingwood fan. True. No teeth. Yo, you strata bread! Nice! Can I get nice in the chat for 69 sub months? Nice. How you you doing, Houston? Good to see you, homie. 69 months is a long time. Nice. Good love to see you, man. Thank you, bro. How you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you've been well. Appreciate the resub. Been a bunch of resubs today, man. Thanks, guys. Also crazy, Vigilante. Crazy. I'm just there. Well, I appreciate you just being there. You've always been there for me, man. Oh. Life do be that way sometimes. Life do be life. Hope life in a good way, man. Hopefully good life and not bad life. Right, all these idiots. Are they respawning now because it's been like 24 hours since I last checked? No, it would be less than that. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. A lot of ups and downs. Life is a highway. So it does, man. That's a bee. Oh, it's a female. Nice. Hey, yo, Big Billy in the chat. What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? I'm going well. I'm good. How are you? We went to the zoo today. It was a good day. Eddie in particular was very tired by the end of the day. Cracked it when we had to go. But we had fun. Good day. And then tomorrow, well, Tuesday's my mum's birthday, but we're going out for a birthday dinner tomorrow night. Which should be good too. Probably get a beer and a Parma. Love it. Yo, thank you for the harmony, Billy. I appreciate you, man. And I could smash a beer and a Parma, I'll tell you what. Be looking forward to it all tomorrow. Tomorrow's day. No. Tomorrow's my mum's birthday. So we're doing a dinner. So it'll be my mum, my brother, me, Ash, and the boys, obviously. Ash's mum, Ash's stepdad. Be the dinner. Because my mum and Ash's mum get on incredibly well. We're very fortunate. Like, my mum and Ash's mum literally see each other more than we see them. Like, all the time. She'll be like, oh, yo, I had lunch with Deb the other day. I'm like, oh, really? Happens all the time. So, we're very lucky. I don't know if there's many mother-in-laws they get on as well. You're the perfect mother-in-law? Yeah, I really like my mother-in-laws. As far as I know, Ash likes my mum too. My mum has told me before, she's like, no matter what, you cannot divorce Ash. Because I will choose you over her, and I will choose Deb over I am the least favorite. Happy birthday, Mama Fear. I'll tell you all. I'll tell her that you all said happy birthday to her. Afoon goes in the chat, by the way. Very good, man. Finally finished up cycling my fish tank and just added some fish. Ooh, what kind of fish did you add, man? What kind of tank? Do you have like a tropical fish tank? Or a regular freshwater one? Give your puppy kisses for me. Yes, that's the rule, Gato. If you ever have to leave stream for your dog, you have to go take them out to pee. You have to go feed them. You have to walk them. No matter what, you have to give them a pat first and a kiss. They're the rules. I don't make the rules. Just Dem's the rules. Does anyone remember who the top gift subber last month was, by the way? Because I didn't notice it was the end of the month. And 2 months in a row, I've like forgotten to check. No idea. There needs to be a way to like, in the analytics or something like that, check last month's. If I remember, like, I look for it, but yeah, 2 months in a row, I've forgotten. No one's been complaining. Like, if it was Kevin, probably M. Maybe. Unrivaled did some as well. I can't remember. Like, if it was Kevin, Kevin would be telling me. But people, I don't know, they don't really care about the emotes so much. Well, again, such a noob. It's my first time streaming, man. It's my first day. What if we get a pop-up from Nightbot for the first time you go live in the month following? But I need it to come up when it's going to be the last stream of the month. Because then it gets wiped the first of the month. Maybe Unrivaled? It might have been. Unrivaled just wants to... Yeah, that's all. I'm too broke to go for that again. It's been cheap lately. You did a few months, which were definitely tougher months to go for. If you did it like now, it would be a lot cheaper for you. Maybe an M and Rival both get an emote. Well, for what it's worth, I think I've still got Gastrel's emote, which is a cat, which is probably what you'd both choose anyway. Yeah, we do. I've still got Gastrel's one. That was from a couple of months ago now. I've had a month before with Kitwink, so I'm happy for Unrivaled to have it. We've had Unrivaled a couple of times as well. They've done Espeon emotes. Freshwater, and I put African Childschlids. I have no idea what that is, Billy. African Childschlids. Is that how you spell it? African Childschlids. That's a fish? Oh, they look cool. Is this it? Wow, this one looks creepy. What the fuck? Don't get this one. They look nice though. They look quite different, don't they? Wow, this is a cool one. So what color is your one? Like, yeah, they're cool. It's dorsal fin, right? They're pretty. Nice. Yeah, because Unrivaled had to go to my levels some months. Yup. There was also other people as well. Remember during the subathon? There was that other guy that did 100 subs, so you had to do over 100 subs. I'm hopefully going to be moving again. I'm assuming you mean a different country, because you seem to be moving countries all the time. Where to? God damn. You've moved country more than I've moved house in my life. Which is wild. Because you were last, I remember you were in New Zealand, right? I think. But I got the redeemed shiny Delmice at 250. Yo, you redeemed it. I was telling Ash about it as well, Toxic. On the drive to the zoo, I was like, oh my God, guess what happened to Toxic? She was so sad for you, dude. That's a fast redeem. Fuck yeah. There you go, Ash. Toxic redeemed the shiny Delmice they killed. Hey. Let's go. I'm glad you got it. Don't kill it, whatever you do. Since not deciding that so much shit is suddenly can't need to sort that out. I don't know if I can afford to, but I want to. It may be better for my mental health to keep going with the visa. Still in New Zealand to Christchurch. Okay, nice. Hells yeah. Just on the other side of the pond. It's pronounced cichlids, but spelled cichlids. Got it. Okay. I've never heard of that before. They look cool though. I like them. They're good fishy boys. I keep saying this executor behind me and I think it's an executor, like a wild one. Every time. Well, hopefully you can get shit sorted, Q. And it can work out for you, man. I'm gonna go like for now. Wish you luck. Thank you for the luck, man. Appreciate you, Ender. Legend. Do you know what I need to do? I don't know if it's possible, but I want... See the fireball shot bit thing down the bottom? I want to... Now that YouTube's like included in the stream, I want to make it combined, but I don't think there is a way to combine it. And I don't want separate goals. I don't want 2 goals down the bottom. Does anyone know if there's a way to combine it somehow? Let's have a look at the Streamlabs widgets. We're going to do it live. I was thinking about it earlier today, but not when I was on my PC, so I couldn't check. Is there any card? I don't think there is a way. It might almost be better to do it on StreamerBot, because that's where it's all connected. Because these are all separate. Yeah, it's got like YouTube member goal and then sub goal. And then like bit goal and stars goal and dono goals. Like it's all separate. So I think we need to have a look at StreamerBot. Someone might have a widget somewhere. Where's my... Okay. Something's going funky with my PC. It's doing stuff, man. Integrations. I don't know. I might have to Google it. I'll catch up with chat in a second. Counter something. Nothing exists. Quarter had to get him on with a sleep move to get it. You couldn't just throw balls at it? How about trip to the States at the end of the month? My laptop broke, so I need to get a new one. I want to get a new phone. I want to get the S26 November. I then scratched my car. Oh no! Like, was there an accident? You scraped it? Fixed that, got a quote, goddamn. Damn, yeah, everything is coming up all at once. Hey Nora, this is Pokemon Shield. PC's meant to do things? It is. If only. I could read my mind and knew exactly what I wanted. My dad looked into it and it's not worth going with insurance because they won't cover a lot of it. Then we lose out on the no claims bonus. Oh man. That's where it's so dodgy, right? Like, you have insurance to make claims, but if you make claims, then it costs you more next time. Like, you know what I mean? It feels like they're having their cake and eat it too. I snuck it overnight and messed everything up. Damn it. I still can't get my TikTok chat to work down here. And I've done everything I'm supposed to do. So I don't know. I put to sleep one ball quarter. Nice. But as long as it works, it is. With another car and a half wall, so at least I have to pay for 2 cars, yeah. Then you would probably want to go with insurance. Well, fuck insurance. Vigilante's still counting. Love it. Paying for the car is most important. Yeah. The car, yeah, definitely get the car. Fair enough. Specifically, Nora, this is the Isle of Armor DLC. Everyone finds their electronics are acting up, just not with me. My electronics are acting up all the time. Stream is one of those things that there's always something not working. It's too much shit. There's nothing being able to stay here longer is the most important, really. Yeah. Yeah. Are your parents not in New Zealand as well? Oh, there's another Lilligant. Wait, where'd they come from? Suppose it's gonna be 35 degrees again, but a thunderstorm directly after. It's gonna be humid as fuck. So what, a late cool change? 35 degrees is pretty warm. Nope. Saying after I fix the car moves about it. Yeah, no, I get it. Are your parents still in Hong Kong? Or are they in another country? Just have purple eyes. My dad comes here for a month or so every few months. My mum is here once a year. Okay, so they are semi still around. Hope they fix the AC of the bus I'm driving. Dude, they should. Like, obviously they should, but like, not just for you, but also just for your passengers as well. Like, if it was 35 degrees and I got into a bus and it didn't have aircon, I'd be fucking complaining. Or like, I'd be getting off and going for the next bus or something, you know? My cat just trod on my eyeball? How? Are you like lying down on your back, like holding your phone up to watch the stream or something? On your eyeball? Bloody cats. They find a way, don't they? Cats are not afraid to get all up in your business as well. Come on, Patillo. Get in there. Cat. I'm laying down with a cold towel over my face and she ran across the bed and my face. Oh, so at least you had a tail in between. There were no claws directly on your eyeballs. Is that because it's hot or are you like, you got a headache or something? She ran across the bed and my face. Copatilil. Have I been even like semi-accurate with my counting of my female combies? I feel like I've ran into one in a while. I think if anything, I'm under by a couple. Brilliant! Go! None of the shinies that we've gotten since coming back to this launch should have been a brilliant one. My school coaches had heating for winter and aircon in summer, but it wasn't perfect. Better than not at all though, right? My mum is mainly Hong Kong and UK, but I don't know anymore now she's resigned from her job after like 20 years. She doesn't like the direction of her boss. So what, has she quit or she retired? Or is she looking for something else? So I think she's gonna start her own thing. Well, damn, okay. Good for her. Power to the people. I just don't feel well. I've been spending 12 hours in hospital with my mum the last 3 days. Yeah, I remember you saying. She's fine? Well, that's good. No, that's definitely stressful. You know when you're like really tired and stressed as well and your eyes are just... Your eyes physically hurt? Yeah. Best friend Shani was actually in PLA. It was actually Patilla that ran away. No! It is hard in PLA when they're like timid and they run and hide and disappear. I get what you mean, man, for sure. That's why as soon as you see a shiny or hear a shiny, you gotta save the game. But what's up, Cyril? Hopefully I don't fail this thing. Do these like run away? Hopefully not. My day's all over the place. I was surprised because she's global CEO of the company. Damn. That'll be a big loss to the company then. Did you see my other message? You said your first failed shiny? Oh, what metal do you fear and for what reason? I fear aluminium the most, especially ones that are on like Coke cans. And the 4 in my name is because my birthday's on the 4th of September. It's my lucky number, you'd say. No, aluminium's the worst. Semi-pour in the chat. My lucky number is 1923. That's a good year. Did you see that Qantas is looking at doing direct long flights from Oz to London? No. I did not know that. That would be pretty good. We've been to London. I don't think I'll be doing a flight to London anytime soon, especially with 2 boys. Or 29 on Thursdays. Is it ever 1929? Let's give these a refresh. No one called the swimming pool. I even did an Ultra Ball. You are taking the piss. Nope, good. Just making sure. Got some good old Stardew Valley music. How's it? Yeah. Recently that's the destination because they've said before they'll try and do a long haul to London or New York, but didn't reveal which one to someone recently. It's going to be an 18-hour flight. That's crazy. I thought it was more like 24 hours, but maybe that's because like it's via Singapore or something like that. 18-hour straight flight. Damn. You would hope you didn't have like a shit person next to you or behind you kicking a chair or something like that. All right, question for you guys. If you're in like an economy flight, do you put your chair back? Yes or no?
Like all the way.
All the way back.
Like as far as it can go.
They did a 24-hour flight from Australia to Toulouse in France, and it was a success. I think early touching. Nice.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll be long. Nope, because I don't want to be hypocritical. I'm the same. There's two camps, right? You're a fucking dickhead if you do it. How dare you? My space is already tiny. And the other people are like, if it can recline, then I'm going to recline. Like, they don't give a fuck that the person behind them is getting squished. Or if they're like, well, if every single person reclines, then we all win, right? But obviously that's not how it works.
Well, like the right at the back, like up against the toilet. They can't.
No, they can't.
But then, like, if the person in front of you, like, you wouldn't know.
Well, it's just people don't give a fuck about other people.
Like, I go back to fucking 9 bit.
I don't go back. And like everyone, if the person in front of you reclines all the way, it doesn't matter. Like no one's going, oh yeah, go you, man. Fuck yeah. Take up my space. Like everyone's like, oh man. Every single person. No one wants the chair in front of them to be reclined. What's up, RJ? How you doing, dude? Who should I hunt next? Wooloo, Maractus, or Morlul? Wooloo. That's a great shiny. Maybe the flight time is longer than 18 hours now. I just remember thinking, goddamn long ass flight. Will put my mind at ease. What if you were someone that needs like, you know, like if you've been sitting down on a flight for a long time where you like you need to get up and you need to walk around, or imagine if there's like a baby crying for 18 hours straight. Like holy shit. It'd be wild. You'd get your money's worth on a first class flight then, wouldn't you? I love traveling, but I hate the actual traveling bit. Is there anyone that enjoys like going on planes unless you regularly do first class? I've never done like a first class or business class or anything like that. I've heard it's one of those things that like once you do it, you can't go back, you know? I piss a ton, so I stretch my legs a lot. But what if everyone on the plane pisses a lot and everyone needs to stretch their legs over 18 hours, right? Wooloo it is then, let's go. If Winston Works is open world, I really hope they have level scaling. I don't move my chair on planes. No, I don't either. I think that they've gone with that. I think the way they did Scarlet and Violet is going to be like the new way they do games. Like, I think it is going to be at least like semi-open world. No, but the stress for me of everything, people like my brother are able to just stay chill. That must be nice. But yeah, I don't think we're doing a flight like that for a while. Not until the boys are like 18 years old or something. But I want to go on an 18-hour flight with kids. Having one flight. Oh yeah, it definitely is like once you're on the plane, you can like forget about it. The most annoying thing is like when you know you've got a connecting flight and you're worried about being delayed, or you're worried about missing it, or about when you get off the flight, you like have to quickly go to the next place or whatever. Once you're on the final flight, you can just like relax, right? So that's a positive for sure. Until you find out your baggage is not the other end. Wish me luck. I'm trying for an even mail in Fire Red. Hey, good luck, dude. How's ya? Shiny Nidoking is amazing. Is that the plan to get it up to Nidoking? I like Shiny Nidoking a lot. Yo, what's going on, Old Order? How you doing, man? Hey, hey. How are you today? Cross 150k, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm very, very happy to get 150k. I mean, when I got 100k, I was like, how the fuck did I get 100k? And now I've just like got half of that again. How the fuck did I get 150k? If your business class can't go back stuff for a while, I did agree, because Cathay Pacific economy seats were too tiny for my fat ass. But they've widened them, so sure, love them being business. I've been in first class, but not for young, so I don't remember it, but I can still be fine with economy. Which what? With what? Yeah, was it Virgin? Maybe. And like you don't get a TV and stuff. Yeah. You get what you pay for. Yeah. You get cramped in there. No. My 8-year Star Wars obsessed brain. Yes, I'm stuck with it since. Love it. Can't go without TV. It's good now that, like, obviously with phones and stuff, you can just watch stuff on your phone forever, but TV makes it a bit easier. You don't have to worry about battery and stuff as well. A good experience on the plane is like class idiot getting a good grade. Imagination. What a weird, like, comparison to make. I'm watching this more shiny hunting because it makes it more fun. My target is Aaron. Using the egg method, my Ditto is French. Heard it helps with the Ditto. Yes, it does. That gives you what's called the Masuda. For a second, I was like, oh, it's ice purple. Yes, that's the Masuda method, which gives you increased chances of joy. But good luck. I definitely agree. Shiny hunting while watching people shiny hunt is the way to do it. I don't shiny hunt off stream. I only do it on stream because then I can do it with you guys. How'd you make it a randomizer? This isn't a randomizer. This is just Pokemon shit. Only time I can go without the TV is a short haul Air New Zealand flight because I love the quiz. What quiz? Like in the book that they give you? I don't mind doing that sort of stuff. And you get like the Sudoku and the word puzzles and stuff. I like doing word jumbles. Like words on stream. I like doing that. Welcome back, Gato. Those Fire Red Shiny went 12k for Kakuna. Damn. That's pretty unfair, actually. Just gonna say. Have a TV that flips down from the tops throughout the aircraft and they have a quiz. Just like general knowledge quiz. It's kind of fun. Cool live, man. Thanks, Ethan. Appreciate it, man. How you doing today? Another female Combi. That's number 21. It's fun as. Nice. Well, that's fun. Yeah. I don't mind a bit of trivia. Haven't done trivia in ages. It would have been like before the boys were born. But I do enjoy going to like a pub trivia night every now and then. Been to a couple of Pokemon ones. Never come first though. Great thing to do for 2 hours when flying from here to like Christchurch or Auckland. Nice, dude. I've still never been to New Zealand before. Social Measure caused me pain. I'm switching to Laddies. Oh no! The Reggies in Sword and Shield are pain. I've been there before, man. My register was nearly 8,000. I'm good. How are you? I'm good, Ethan. I'm glad you're going well, man. Tattoos hopefully happening, eh? You were just saying how you're spending all your money. You got money for that as well? What are you getting? Have you decided? Yep, 7,917 for my register. Ouch. I also watch those streams while hunting. The Masuda method has higher odds, but it's very slow. I just think it's boring as well. I don't like that you're doing the same thing for every single Pokemon that you're hunting. Because when you encounter, you're in a different space. You gotta get in the States. It's part of state spending, so it's fine. So have you like chosen the design and everything? That's exciting though. Your first one, right? Hey, nice. Do you want to share what it is? Oh, no. I got a pun trivia on Wednesday. It's so cool. They have like the buzz-in buttons, and my team is diverse, so our worst placement has been 7th of 26. Pun trivia? Are the answers puns? What do you mean pun trivia? Or do you mean pub trivia? You meant to say pub trivia. I've never done like a weekly kind of thing. It's just more so just random. That's always fun. Meant to be pub, got it. I worked it out. I've never done like weekly stuff like that. I used to do like weekly poker, and I've still got friends from that as well. That was a long time ago now. Just weekly pub poker for fun. I chose this on ages ago, just never had the chance. But when I go to the States after the World Championships, I'll have a week and a half free. Fuck yeah, dude! How exciting. Oop, I didn't mean to kill this. I'm sorry, Patilil. 07's in the chat. Oh, he's alive. And he's healed up. He's fine. Never mind, take back your 07s. It's fine. We'll let you live. Two different photos of my cat who passed away a few years ago. You might have told me that before, actually. That sounds familiar. Although there's definitely a few people that have got some ones before. I think you've told me that before, though. We came first and second the last 2 weeks, and top get 150-25 for spending the bar on food, so it usually covers drinks. Dude, nice, man. Do people cheat, though? That's what I worry about if there's like some kind of cash incentive. Is that people would cheat. Because, you know, scumbags would do anything for a free feed, you know? I spoke to you about it. Yeah. Well, that's exciting. That's coming along. I'm using the Masuda method for the Paldea starters. Yeah, if you don't have a choice, then yeah. And I've done lots of Masuda methoding before for starter Pokemon in particular. I know for sure one team cheats. Do they like check their phone or something? What do they do? Oh, mate's just going to the bathroom in the middle of the round with his phone. Kind of thing. Put cameras in the toilets, make sure no one cheats. Went to a quiz on Wednesday and they have the same prizes, and one team also probably cheats. Nah, I think that's pretty common for prizes for like pub trivia. Oh, female. Orange. 22. Handshake in the chat. 80 dubs. Just a bunch of coincidences. Unfortunately, people cheating happens all too often. Yeah, we're at 200 Patillas, by the way. Nice one. Yo, Adi! Welcome back, Toby. How's your dinner? They spent twice as long to answer, and they got Tina Fey off her birth town name in 1 second? What? How can they get it in 1 second if they're cheating? They have second last prize as well. Oh, so you can't come last. It's second last. Oh, that's interesting. So you can't just like flunk out on purpose. Imagine not having a shiny Combi or shiny Patella. Excuse me, I have a lot of shiny Combis. Thank you very much. They just all have penises. Yo, Richard, what's up, man? How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're well, man. At the school I went to in the 6th form, 17 to 18-year-olds bathrooms had number pads on the locks. That's crazy. Holy shit. I've never seen anything like that in a school bathroom before. Male shiny Combi? Yeah, I've got several of them. The main hunt is the Patilil. But if I see a female, I will run into it. As per real life. Hang on a minute. Look how spherical this rock is. That's all. Alright, back to it. That's all. We're trying to get through to... Wait, get through the slaps the world is constantly giving me. Unfortunate. You've got this, man. It's coming. That is a nice boulder. That one has caused... Or has suffered lots of erosion to it. I reveal a clue every few seconds. So the first, like, I'm a female born now. And when they reveal the next clue, they buzz instantly. Ah, so they've worked out. Yep. I guess you just attract the bee penises then. I guess I do, man. What can I say? I'm a bee penis magnet. You know what they call metal? The penis magnet. That's it. Metal, the penis magnet. 3 or 4. Did you manage to get the lollipop? We did, Kathy. We got it very quickly yesterday. I managed out Amoongus. Yo, let's go on the Amoongus. What's up, Unreal Wanker? We are going for both a female Combi and a Patilil. Patilil is the main hunt, though. I just danced in front of that, but that's fine. We got this one here. I'm suspicious. Yeah. We have a similar thing. Are you sure you guys aren't together? For us, it's called the Baffler. Each round they reveal a clue at the end. The Baffler. It's like the Riddler. But they're baffling. But it's not worse than it was. There were 4-digit codes designed to keep younger students out. We didn't forget the codes. Would it not be easy for them to work it out? Or someone like an older brother or something to share it or something, I don't know. Just a random pub. Going to the pub. Might be a similar company, maybe. Damn, my eye's like all itchy all of a sudden. Got my 10-month chip! Hey, yo! Look at you. 2 months to go. It's orange. Ooh, pretty. Can you recommend me one to shiny hunts in Violet? I've done all the paradoxes to Tatsugiri. Do Lechonk. Lechonk's a good one. It's a good shiny. I built a DLC for Pokemon Violet. Was that a good idea? Yeah, you gotta like complete it. It's not as good as the DLC for Sword and Shield. But like, you know, you gotta do it. I don't think it's a bad idea. Love collecting gym badges IRL. Do you display them or anything? Houston was just saying he's going to move again soon. To Christchurch. Good luck on the hunt, Kathy. You got this. Where's this? I never saw this on the map. This is in the Isle of Armor DLC in Pokemon Sword and Shield. What's the flower badge mean? I don't know. It says Blossom Badge level 4. I have no idea. Got them on my wall. I'm gonna get a frame to chuck them all in. Nice. You poor thing. It's another bullshit Twitch watch streak update. Yeah, they have a lot of those. I have the old school RuneScape one with like the dragon dagger. It annoys me though because it's not like it hasn't got the poison on it. Like the image does, but the name doesn't. Do my Poke Daily? Good luck. I'm saying as a cat. Agreed. Kitty's better. Keenan, I don't give any credibility to leaks. Absolutely zero. They are all made up. No matter how positive people say they are, that it's real, it's not real. People are just scamming your clicks out of you, and it's working. For the people in Zero Message Daily, for the rest of the PC event, there are no commons and uncommons in Poké Daily. Do your Poké Dailies. My video stores every year to look out for a job that would sponsor me. I need a sponsorship so I can work for it. Yeah. Working visas put such like a pressure on like the time frame, you know. Australia sucks us. Worst New Zealand city. Full of racist, farmer, bigots, and anti-race conspiracy theorists. Damn. You try and change Houston's name right now. Name? Mind. Change his mind. I'm sure we can take it a little serious. No, we can't. We legitimately cannot. I'm sorry, man. Nothing's official until it's officially announced, you know. There's a place called that, Christchurch? Yep, New Zealand. 300 or a max 400? I hope you're right. I hope so, man. What if the capture card starts to crash? Is it the USB port or the capture card? It could be either, Zoom. It could be either. Have you ever promoted spam bots like they're promoting scams? Yep. That's so lame, bro. Good night. Good night. Quite like Christchurch when I was there briefly and spoke to people and we agreed between Dunedin, Queenstown, Christchurch, Wellington, Auckland. Christchurch would be the best. I never been to any of them, so I don't know. Leaks also kind of spoil it. I think if they haven't announced it, they could scrap it, so no point getting hyped. Yeah. But also, like, as I've said many times before, I've seen guaranteed 100% true, real leaks that have been Fakemon. And I know because I follow the Fakemon artist that showed it, like, the week before. Like, hey, for my Fakemon region, look at this I just created. And then people are like, oh my gosh, true leaks for Winds and Waves. And there was a lot of, like, leaked starters for Winds and Waves, and not a single person got it right. Not one. I tried looking it up after they were announced. And they were all wrong. So I give zero credibility. Like, people are literally just making up shit to get you to click their video and they get their ad revenue. And then they're all wrong and it doesn't matter because they got your ad revenue. Just by making up shit. Brilliant! It's aggressive for young people. It's the students. They live there for years. Also love Nelson. Incredible. Sydney, very small, more chilled out. Auckland and Hamilton also advise against. Wellington is best North Island city. Wellington's a really cool city. There you go. Wellington is the Melbourne of New Zealand, so that must be amazing. Is that what you're saying? Auckland is the Sydney of New Zealand. Oh, gross. We don't know order. I don't think it'll be early next year. I think it'll be late next year. Yo, King, what's up, dude? How you doing? What's good? What's good? Hamilton's like Hobart. I've actually never been to Hobart. Christchurch edged it because I can get direct flights most of the year to Hong Kong. That's good. Glad you're going well, man. Christchurch is probably Adelaide. The way you describe it, like the people, it sounds more like North Queensland to me. Hamilton, I was told, was us. I love the comparisons to like Australian cities though. I completely like get it now. North Queensland, I'm just trying to compare cities. Yep. Okay. Oh, nope, we ran into the exclamation mark. But it's Patilla anyway. That's what's the best here. If you run into one of the exclamation marks, it's like either a Combi or a Patilla anyway. Better if you study. Would Dunedin be the coldest? Because it's the furthest south though? That would make sense, right? Canberra, which is Christchurch region, is literally North Queensland. Literally? Try my hardest to last until Winds and Waves to my Switch 2 because I really wanted like special Joy-Con one. Not a fan of situation twice. If you like don't want any like of the recent games like Pokopia or anything, then yeah. Wait. The money might as well be in your bank account than Nintendo's. And then just get it when we get a date and you know it's coming out. Want to go to Australia sometime? I'd recommend it. I enjoy Australia. There's lots to see, lots to do. Female? Yep, female. Go. Come on, Orange. Do it. Never lucky. How dare I not get a shiny in 23 of these things? Come on. The STD Central? What the fuck? Damn. Imagine that being your town motto. Also, my ex is there. Oh, it's her fault. She's racked up all of the chlamydia. Every single bit of it. Oof. Imagine. What's the longest shiny hunt you ever did? I had a shiny hunt last 2 years, software saying for a shiny Chimchar. I gave up. No, you can't give up. My longest was Registeel and Snon Shield, which was 7,917 encountered. It was over 100 hours long. Of like hunting, not like years, you know. I know how long it took overall. Sounds like Briefcase Simulator. Yeah, it does. Yo, Albino, what's up, man? I'm good, I'm good. How are you? What's going on? What's crackin'-lackin'? Getting dinner? No worries, Artie. Enjoy. You can below. I want to move out from Queensland so I can feel more independent. True. I'm good, Albino. We went to the zoo today, which is good fun. What'd you get up to? Wait till Artie gets back. Before finishing my point. Isn't that the worst? When you're like, you're trying to talk to someone that's like, I'm just gonna be me. Did it on purpose. I've done it before when like you go into someone's chat, you're like, hey yo, what's up, man? There's like, I'm just gonna be for a second chat. And it's like, oh, now I'm sitting here like not even watching the streamer, like literally. Do I wait? Try and tear up Dumbo Puss, but it takes forever trying to get the Tatari captures. I've never teared him up before yet. The Dumbo Puss. I don't think it's very good, so I just like don't focus on it. I'm not gonna use my wish boxes or anything. If he gets there naturally, I'll do it. Well, the convo was done. No, yeah. I get it. How's Ash the Boys Cat? So we're all good, Albino. Going well, dude. All good, all good. Ash is back at work. Her maternity leave is over, and her long service leave. So she doesn't want to be back, but money, so got her. 40 Tatari captures. Okay. Barbarical in the chat. Aren't you living by yourself now though, Houston? Like, aren't you already independent? What's a Geo Ball? Is Shimmy better for ground types? This song's a bop. Hi, Order. Still my dad's house. Ah, so even though he's not there, she's like, I see. Well, you'll be saving money then, right? That's a positive, I suppose. I get like wanting to be independent. The Patillo hunt is definitely slower than some of my other hunts. Because I'm like purposely running into these zombies. Hey Oscar! My favorite Pokemon is Squirtle. Who's your favorite? That's the way to scares are living on my own. Yeah, that's fair. That's completely fair. There is definitely a big like sense of freedom and you can do whatever the fuck you want when you have your own place. Unless you have like housemates or, you know, there might be some rules when you're renting or something. When Ash and I were renting, they've changed it now, but there used to be rules that like couldn't have cats, and we wanted cats, obviously. So when we bought this house, like that was the first thing we did. It was like, oh, now we can get our own pets. So that's good having that kind of freedom. Yeah, first thing we did was we got the cats. Yeah. I still pay rent and I'd rather have to pay for a few more things. More independence in that way. Better for my mental health, and Christchurch is cheaper. Well, that's good then. That works out. Welcome back, Artie. What's for Dindins? Oh, give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Oh, 1 sec. Alright, we're back. I just randomly remembered something that I got some plant-based chicken and some wedgie boys. Lactose-free sour cream. Wow. I had chicken burritos today. You know how I'm not a fan of sour cream. Ash loves it. We had quesadillas yesterday. And Eddie had sour cream with his and I didn't because I like sour cream. But Eddie literally eats sour cream like yogurt. I'm like there gagging. He's literally just got it on his spoon. Just like no quesadilla, no cheese, no nothing. He's literally just got a spoonful of sour cream and he's just eating it like yogurt. It's gross. Yo, David, what's up? Thank you for the follow on TikTok. My advice would be just leave New Zealand in general. Come over to Australia, man. I have to drive anywhere I go. I love driving, but I also love being able to just feel like I can go for a stroll. Can't do that where I live right now. Oh, damn. You can't just walk? Or is like everything far away, you mean? Sour cream's incredible. It's delicious. It's not though. I don't like it. Ash likes it though, because when we get the quesadillas from Costco, it comes with like a little thing of salsa and a little thing of sour cream. So I just give the sour cream to Ash and she has it in something she's doing. And Eddie loves it too. I won't have it, so more for that. Is there a side game idea you wish was a real Pokemon game? I wish there was one where your aim is to study the Pokemon sleep patterns and save them from nightmares. Kind of like Pokemon Sleep-ish. Right? I want more like open world stuff. That'll be cool. More like Pokemon games without the focus on battling. More the collecting or like observing them in their natural habitat. Almost like a Pokemon Snap. In a way. Someone with more creative ideas than me, but something like that. Because I'm not much of a battler. I like the whole collecting and observing and learning them. And, you know, I want to see them like in their natural environment, which you do kind of see in Pokemon Snap. Which is kind of fun, like how they interact and stuff. Whereas in like Pokemon games like this, like you run into it and you fight it and like it's doing the same thing every time, right? It's not living its life, you know? Something like that. Like imagine you're some kind of nature biologist for Pokemon and you're just working your job as a nature biologist. I want that kind of Pokemon game. That'd be fun. I need Pokemon aim trainer so I can shoot certain mons. I want power but with Pokemon. Or do I want Pokemon but power? Can't walk around. So I live out of town on the side of a mountain. You live on the side of a mountain? What the fuck? Ranger or Pokepark? I haven't played either of those. They just brought out Pokemon Champions, which is all about battling. So they need to bring out something that's not about battling at all. You like PLA gameplay, like filling out info? Yeah, kind of. Yeah. But then if they acted like they do in Pokemon Snap, they're not all just like, these are just flying around doing nothing, you know? There's different interactions, but that's fun. Be the final burst of powered yesterday, so I can finally chill and build and do those things now. Hey, let's go. Can you get shinies in Power World? You can, can't you? I read that message out. I'm just reading out loud. I'm just trying to speed read to catch up with chat. Realize it's not my kind of place after, but yeah. Nuts, house, and view and shit. Damn. It's fair enough, Artie. My executor's nearly dead. What happened? Oh, a blipper. I've never seen many of them. Do you know any countries with some folklore, like spirits and stuff like that? No? Folk? Like Native American folklore, maybe? Not moving to New Zealand, be with my girlfriend. The right. Yep. Nice. You sure it's not out of the six, but they're on the side of a fucking mountain. That's insane. Remember really loving new Pokemon Snap, but also taught me that Minior is my least favorite Pokemon. The Rainbow Request still haunts me. I like Minior. He's cool. He's a cool little guy. The new Pokemon Snap would have been at least 26 times better if they had shiny Pokemon. That's all they needed to do. And the replayability would have been off the chain and it would have been so much better. And they just didn't do it. You wouldn't think it would be that hard to implement either. Because you're already just like replay levels. You're just doing that anyway, but just trying to find a shiny. Could have worked for sure. Or use Japanese like he's Native American? Yeah, I don't know. Might have to do some Googling, some research. The guy I'm talking to now is a 10 out of 10 so far. Hello. That's what you love to hear. How's your stream yesterday, by the way, Toby? A game where you play as Nurse Joy, like traveling open world game where you aim yourself the wild Pokemon. That would be kind of cool, actually. Got the old Skyrim music. Wake up, Vigo. Which modes are gonna not get the shiny sound sparkles reserved for the Legends games? Also, just off name, which game out of Winds and Waves do you think you'll buy? Just off the name, I've no idea. They both sound cool. I'll have to wait till the Legendaries are out. That's what made my decision, Scarlet and Violet. So I'll probably be the same for Winds and Waves as well. I don't really so mind about like which not regional, like which version exclusive variants there are. But the Legendary matters a bit more to me. Someone got shredded and I celebrated that. Then I got locked in the endless cycle of getting a good mod and losing to random BS. Damn. So I didn't really progress. Damn. I feel more lost than I did before. Damn it, Addy. come to Australia. Wake up, Gibbo. On a run right now offline. That's gone. Abra Wobbuffet, meaning I've learned 0 moves. Wow. That sucks. Good luck. Shines would have made it cool. Pokopia has the set stands very high for side games. They have. That's true. Pokopia definitely, I think, attracted a non-Pokemon audience as well. Because it was that Stardew Valley, Minecraft, Animal Crossing kind of vibe as well. There was definitely like an audience that necessarily weren't as into Pokemon, but still really enjoy the game. Or just like pseudo knew about Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like I bought it because it was a Pokemon game, but there's probably a lot of people out there that bought it because it was an Animal Crossing like game, you know? So I definitely know what you mean. They definitely set that up pretty high. Can someone help me spoil the movie ending? If I know what the movie is, yeah, sure. And it's nothing too recent. You say Daddy? Free streaming stars using Crash, and I know the ending of Karate Kid's Legends first time watching it. Karate Kid's Legends? No, I don't know. I've only seen the original Karate Kid movie. Not Legends, I'm sorry. Can you just Google it? 2 flights here and being able to fly from Crouch Gates, Hong Kong. Yeah. Artie is our resident New Zealand expert. How good is the Skyrim music, by the way? Sheesh. Nope, nope, nope. Never even heard of Nelson before. I'm gonna go hopefully get the shouty. See you later, Gato. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you, dude. I've traveled literally the whole country. You really have. You've been around a bit. Thank you for the shine, like Gato. Whoops. Didn't even kill it. Got him. Go Arsenal, go. Go Arsenal. Let's go Viking. This is sus. It says Legends ZA, but it's Sword and Shield. It is Sword and Shield. There's no fooling you, clever boy. You right, you right. Poor mod in the chat. Do South Island road trip. A few day trips we've gone since FPL. Nice. There's a question mark over here. I saw it. Got it. I'll never live there. $269. Never gain on a 69. I love traveling, but not the actual traveling bit. Yeah. Completely understand. Definitely stressful. What are you doing, Scotty? You up to something? Oh, you dubbed on your sister. She was on top of my PC tower. I didn't realize. Hey, Ryland. Welcome back. How you doing? Wait. Oh. I kicked Echo off my tower and immediately scout jumps up there too. Good, you? I'm going good, man. All good, all good. You chilling? My editor's just messaged me. I think that means she's finished the video. I'll have to watch it. Oh, really? I'll have to watch the video tomorrow. Ash is doing the census at the moment for those. Is it all of Australia at once, or is it all of just Victoria at once? Australia-wide. They've sent out the census, which I think comes out every 4 years. Oh. Luckily, there's one per household, so Ash volunteered to do it while I was streaming. But she's already calling it a pain in the ass and she hasn't started yet. Oh.
So I've just done 5.
Oh.
I reckon Eddie and Dad.
Everything will be no, yeah. What if you're one of those households that has like their grandparents and your brothers and sisters? And, like you've got like 12 people in your house. That would be fucked. What's the bet they don't do it properly though? Oh my god. Unpaid domestic labor, is that just cleaning your own house? Fucking census. Yo, Michael! Thank you for subbing on YouTube, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, homie. How you doing today? Could you do a video showing every complete Pokedex, what happens in every game? Like Pokemon games? No. I do it for Fakemon, but not for like actual Pokemon games. Sorry. How you doing today, Michael? Do you prefer any regional forms over the original Pokemon? I love them Sandslash and Ninetales. Yeah, his Shuin-Zarua is pretty sick, but so is regular Zarua. Alolan Marowak is probably my favorite regional form. I do like regular Marowak, but probably the Alolan one's better. That'll probably be my first choice. How many Patellas so far? 277. And we're at 25 female Combies. Everyone say bye, Ash. Good night. Just woke up 5 minutes ago. Yo, good morning to you, dude. Are you in America? Based on that potential timing. Good night, Ash. These cats, I swear to God. Get off my PC tower. Good morning to you, Mike. Combi? Never film. She's gonna turn off the stream in a minute. She won't turn off the stream, she'll turn off the PC. EST? Nice, nice. I'm in Australia, 7:26. It is 9:26 PM for me. When I finish stream, I go to bed. This song's so chill. I love it. Remember from yesterday, I got Scarlet. I asked you for the DLC, the 4 bombs. Yes, I remember you did, man. I remember. My memory's not that bad. It was only yesterday. Fave Pokemon game, Pokemon Silver. The nostalgia is real. What's your favorite Pokemon game, Rylan? Hi, I see why. My memory's not that bad, but aren't you like 84? You're the one with bad memory. Can't even remember how old I am. Thank you very much. Not that I can really either. I have to stop and think about it, but that's not the point. Asshole. 84. Jesus. I may look 84 and feel 84, Well, my birth certificate says otherwise. 72 years young. Thank you very much. Damn it, I'm killing this one. Ah! Don't kill me. Senior citizen. You're just gonna run with that, aren't you? I get called senior citizen one time. And then Artie's called me that multiple times since. Making it a thing. What's your favorite shiny? I have 3. Sylveon, Metagross, and Umbreon are my top 3. Glad I went to bed around 10 p.m. Dude, nice. Good sleep. Solid. Took me a while to fall asleep last night, actually. I probably didn't, like, fall asleep, so maybe like 11:30. And then it was about 6:15, I think, when my boys both woke up this morning. But Eddie, my eldest, woke up. I heard him wake up one stage early. I don't know what time. Maybe like 4? I think he went back to sleep. Does New Zealand have the best internet in the world? I doubt it. I'm gonna guess Japan would have the best internet in the world. If you had to say one country. 6 thing I'm talking to was I forgot what day my birthday was last week. So I was watching Supernatural and someone mentioned a February birthday. I was really thinking, where the fuck is my birthday? I know my birth date, but then I often have to do the maths. If someone's like, how old are you? I'm just like, well, I was born in... Carry the 3. Okay. Like, you know what I mean? My Pokemon hot take and I said favorite shiny was Leafeon. They walked away. No, I agree. I would walk away. I don't agree with you. I agree with them. New Zealand has better internet than Australia? Damn. Australia does not know for the internet. Hey Kenneth, how you doing, man? What's going on? Metagross is a solid pick. Yeah, love it. It's such a good shiny. Really, really cool. What's your favorite, Michael? What would you pick? I still remember the time I was in Bali and they had people up a ladder, no safety standards at all, hooking up all the wires together, the internet wires and telephone wires and electricity and everything like that. Giant fucking mess of a fucking vines in the jungle of wires, but their internet was like 4 times faster than what we had. Crazy. It's like, how can that piece of shit that's gonna catch on fire any second now be better than our internet that we have at home? Doesn't make any sense. Yo, Luxray, what's up? Yo, Minnie, how you doing again? Good to see you. What's going on? Even when my throat is dry as a desert, my pick would probably be Snom or Spheal. Snom is your favorite shiny? It's such a, I don't want to say it's subtle, but I wish the Minty was more apparent. Spheal's a good one though. You shout anti-Patilil? I am, Luxray, but I'm also running into any female Combies that we see as well. So I'm at 291 Patilils and 27 female Combies. So we have a look and we go, oh yep, nope, that one hasn't got the triangle. Keep on moving, bucko. I need to get back to the DAs eventually, Order. I will eventually. If you were Gym Leader, what would your chosen type be? I'd like to be either Ice or Steel. I'd be 5th or 6th Gym. I would probably choose Water. Squirtle is my boy. I do like Water Pokemon. So probably Water. If not, then Steel. I'd be Water with my ace being a Blastoise. Currently on 2,569 for Galarian Zigzagoon. That's a good shiny though. That's worth it. Like the problem is Patilla, if it goes really long and it's a shit shiny, it hurts. Like seeing that red Zigzagoon come up eventually, you're gonna get real hyped. It's been over 3 years. Wait, it took you 3 years for 2,500 encounters? You need to do more than fucking 1 a day. It's like 3 a day? I don't know maths. You need to get back onto the grind, man. Grind that shit out. I don't play much, yeah. I figured. It's not good. Just don't give up on the hunt. You gotta keep grinding it, otherwise it'll never happen. I'm off to bed. Good night, Toxic. Good night, kisses to you. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you hopefully on Wednesday for Pokopia DLC. Is everyone here playing the Pokopia DLC on Wednesday when it comes out? I'm excited for it. Go Luxray! What's up, dude? Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. Aldi's currently doing an NZ highlight and is stocking the best peanut butter brand to ever exist. What's the best peanut butter brand to ever exist? I need to get Aldi. There's an Aldi not too far from here. Pics? Is that what it's called? What do you mean pictures of? And Bluebird chips. What the fuck are you talking about? Will that be stream Pokopia on Wednesday? Yes. The DLC comes out on Wednesday. Did wake up at 6? Rip. Brand's called Pix. Pix peanut butter. Alrighty then. Audi is stocking it. Blue and red. I just got up and I kicked this mismatch man out of my chair. That means Eddie's been playing with his die ball. And I didn't even do anything. We ran into a female Combi. Imagine if that was the shiny female Combi. I wasn't even like at the computer. Haters would say it was fake. Peanut and chocolate butter? Peanut butter mixed with Whittaker's chocolate? Holy shit, that sounds amazing actually. Damn. I'm all for that. Got some water. Also, we should start with less subtle. Yeah. Less subtle, as in more obvious. Yeah. And like, there's some good mint shinies out there, like Registeel or Sandshrew. Like, mint shinies work really, really well. Snobs is just too soft. It's not obvious enough. It could have been really cool. Blueberries are branded chips, and they're the best, like potato chips. We went to the zoo today. I bought some snacks, so like from the shops to take, and we bought some salt and vinegar kettle chips, which I haven't had in a minute, and they were good. They look cute. Why are they called bluebirds, but they're a penguin? Why is their logo or their mascot not a fucking bluebird? Why is it a penguin? Why is salt and vinegar green? Green is chicken flavor. What? Bacon rations? Why is it a penguin? It makes me mad. You went to the zoo today? We did. We went to the zoo today. We weren't going to. Like, literally, we woke up and like we had breakfast and everything. And then Ash was like, what do we do today? I was like, oh no, it's gonna be like a really nice day. She's like, you want to go to the zoo? And we're like, all right, we'll leave in an hour. Off we went. Salt and vinegar is green. Salt and vinegar is purple, and it's no way around it. Yellow is chicken. Yellow is like cheese or onion, not cheese and onion. I've still not been to the zoo yet. Get on it. They have like the dinosaur exhibition, and Eddie was really scared. But then when he finished, he wanted to do it again. What's the worst way you ever failed shiny? I have a video on YouTube, Joy. I was hunting. What was I even hunting? Vanillite? and I accidentally ran into a Tyrogue, and the Tyrogue was shiny. And I was like, whoa! And I dropped my controller on my lap, and I pushed the L or the R button, and I didn't realize. I want to see if it still does this, by the way. If you press L or R, it like moves the thing. Cheese nut is lime. What? Yeah, see, what I did was I did LR and ZR, and it is like pressing A. And because I dropped the controller, it landed on those, and then it killed the shiny Tyrogue. Accidentally. And I was like, well, I fucked up. The crazy part is, I wasn't even hunting Tyrogue, but literally about 15-20 minutes later, I ran into another Tyrogue accidentally, and that was also shiny. And then I caught that one. So it was a massive like fail, but then a massive redemption as well. It was a wild time. So it's the worst way I failed it, because I literally dropped my controller to fail the shiny, which is crazy. Do you know which video how long ago? I might have a cheeky look. It was a long time ago, but there was, there we go. The person that asked was on YouTube. So I'll link this video on YouTube. There's the link, Joey. How long is it? Do we want to watch it on stream? Just for fun. Six minutes. We'll skip through. Oh yeah, because we got, this was on the same day we got Whismer as well. So like we got wild amount of shinies. Skipping through my own videos. Wait, is that Shiny Tyrogue? Is Shiny Tyrogue blown away from this one? Here we go. It's always the fucking thumbnails. Vote yet. There we go, now I've voted. Oh, oh god, it's the Tyrogue chasing me. Wait, is that Shiny Tyrogue? Is Shiny Tyrogue blue? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? It's a Shiny Tyrogue! No way! It just ran into me! What? See how I dropped the controller and it's pressed A and I didn't realize? I haven't watched this in ages. What the fuck? Baby metal, I know this is a long time ago. Oh my god. 5 years ago. And then I got up, and me getting up, like, hit the thing as well. Oh my god. It's close combat, like it was never living.
Controller on my lap. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I was so pissed off because I needed it for the Dex too.
Drop the controller on my lap.
I was actually like so sad. I want to be so sad now, but back then I was really sad.
You know all those times when I say I've never failed a shiny before? You remember all those times?
And then we need to redeem. Look how sad I was. I was so sad.
Fucking brown shorted fuck.
20 minutes later.
That's okay.
Yeah, it says here 5 years ago.
It's okay. We got the shiny Whismer. Let's not like cloud over that. That's the highlight.
I'm still like
Whismer. That's what we're aiming for.
talking about it 20 minutes later.
I'm not aiming for the Tyrogue.
I was so sad. Fucking hell. Shut the fuck up, Metal. It's not even the target as well.
Don't screw it up.
What is going on? How is this real? How is this real? What is this redemption? What
Crazy. And then I caught it at the end. Yeah, I forgot about that. That money is demonetized. That video is demonetized, by the way. Celine Dion earns money off those views. So you're welcome, Celine. Worth it though. Worth it. Hilarious. We'll have to, that means the YouTube VOD will get demonetized as well, so I'll have to clip that out bit. So it'll be all good. But literally just that little bit. And she's like, nope, I'm taking all the money from this Pokemon clip. 5 years ago. Does that make you guys feel old? It makes me feel old. So yeah, that's my worst way I failed a shiny joke. I have an easy way to make a s'more. Take marshmallow fluff. What do you mean marshmallow fluff? You mean just marshmallow? Just watch the video. Thanks, Oda. Worst was the full odds Glimmer in Scarlet. It's the first one I've ever seen that blew up in my face. No! Yeah, thanks, Archer. I appreciate it, man. Glad you're doing the stream. Hey, on my... Why is this so loud? I was thinking this music was loud. Generally diabolical stream, shiny Wizman 62, then Tyrogue fail at the 26th encounter, another Tyrogue. When it's not even your target as well? Crazy. So it was literally like 2 shiny Tyrogues within like 4 encounters or something. Like Tyrogue encounters. It's crazy. I don't know actually if I have the whole Tyrogue line. Like all the Hitmons in my shiny decks. Let's have a look. I remember I got Tyrogue. I do have all of them now, so that's fine. Yeah, I remember being real sad. Marshmallow fluff is like canned marshmallows. It's American. Marshmallow fluff? You can buy just that. You can get it at Woolworths. Vanilla marshmallow fluff. I'm just making sure I'm not doxing myself if I show this. What the what is it? Like, is it cream? It looks like cream. Corn syrup, sugar, egg white. The ingredients is not marshmallows. Why would you not do, if you're making s'mores, why wouldn't you use marshmallows? Is it meant to be marshmallows? Or is that just easier to spread? Is it a spread? What do you put it on? Do you put it on toast? Like raw meringue? Yeah, I'm getting that sort of, yeah, that's the kind of texture, like the inside of a pav. So you got egg whites? Makes me feel like I shouldn't exist in this stream. In America, there's a thing called marshmallow flush. You put it on you put it on sandwiches. It's basically just marshmallows. Don't say you shouldn't exist. I'm just Australian and not used to American food. You put it in sandwiches. I'm assuming it tastes pretty sweet. Crazy. So if you make s'mores with that rather than with like actual marshmallows, is it just for ease? Or does it taste better? So that's for Pav right now. I got a craving. My wife's favorite dessert is Pav. She's not a big cake person, so she always has a birthday Pav. It's literally just spreadable marshmallows. You can spread my marshmallow. Put it in sandwiches. I couldn't even imagine having a marshmallow sandwich. Like, is it the same? If you got a piece of bread and you put like 4 marshmallows on it and then another piece of bread on it. That sounds so weird. And that's literally what people eat for like their lunch? American, am I right? Oh, ni hao. I'm not a cake person. That person is my wife. No, she's not a cake person. There's this thing called Fluffernutter sandwich. I'm not joking. Peanut butter and marshmallow fluff. I've just heard of it. I've heard of peanut butter and jam or peanut butter and jelly. Fluffernutter. Peanut butter and marshmallow fluff. Never had peanut butter with marshmallows either. It's American. Does that not surprise you? Yeah. I want to try it. Would you just like get a spoon and just like eat it out of the jar? If it just tastes like marshmallows, like you eat marshmallows on your own, right? I'm not a cake person, but all caked up. All right, up top. That was a good one. I like it. Yeah, my wife's not a cake person, and then she met me. So. Now she loves cake. We got 10 minutes. What number do we end on? I'm eating it now. You can put it with peanut butter. No, too sweet. So it's too sweet if you eat it on its own. Yeah, fair. Is it sweeter than just a normal marshmallow? I want to try it. I hate that joke. I'm sorry. What joke? I wouldn't say marshmallows are too sweet. I generally like sweet things though. For each one's a good ending number, you know, because it's 3, 2, 1 stream ends. Oh, that's clever. That's only 3 away though. 3, 2, 1 ends. Maybe 3, 3, 3. We can get some quick ones in. We'll just get the shiny. I love this though. Thanks, man. This is the Me channel player 2 rings. I only like to have cake in the evening and I have to be in the mood. I'd rather eat cookies. Wait, you make it sound like it's a regular thing to eat cake for breakfast, which I don't think I've done all that often. I like cookies too. That grossed me out to type, but I had to do it. I cringed. Look, I don't think you had to do it. Just call me cake with how moist I am. Something like that. What kind of cookies? Yeah, now we're talking. What kind of cookies? The best cookie from Subway is the white chocolate macadamia. Fight me. It's not even close. Go to bed now, get up at 4. Gotta get up at 4? Oh, look at that. See you later, Order. Thanks for hanging out, man. Good night, Kissy. Stay well. I don't eat cake at breakfast, but the school cake sales were always before lunch and just made me full. Oh. School cake sales? Hello. The M&M cookie from Subway is the best. That's the one that Ash gets. And the one that Eddie likes too. My worst failure was because I was very distracted with 2 other separate hunts on my 2 CS systems. I was watching Avatar at the same time. Oh no! Yeah, that's where it's hard. If you're like mega distracted like that. Yeah, yeah, damn. Chocolate chip, they're the best kind and I'll die on that hill. Chocolate chip are good. Can't go wrong for solid chocolate chip. Okay, next question. Do you prefer like crunchy cookies or soft gooey cookies? I'm definitely a soft gooey kind of guy. Soft. I think most people would say soft, wouldn't they? Some people probably like a good crunch. Double chocolate chip or regular chocolate chip? Oh, hello. Man, I want some fucking cookies. Nearly bought cookies today at the shops too. Damn, everyone got Shadow. Soft is more fresh, yep. Agreed. I'm a big like texture guy with like my ice cream, but also like cookies as well. If they've got like chunks of chocolate chips or chunks of like nuts or something like that, then I'm all for it. In New Zealand, we have this brand called Cookie Time, which are literally orgasmic. If you heat them up in the microwave, they are thick, chunky cookies, which get all soft in the chocolate. Oh, that sounds good. Are they like real thick? Cookie Time. Love a good like thick cookie that you microwave. Like, is it like a lava cookie kind of thing? Dude, the best cookies I ever had was from that company that sponsored me one time. Shit, what were they called? The confectionists or something like that? Yeah. These guys sponsored me one time and their cookies were fucking good. And then I reached out to them like a bit afterwards. I was like, yo, do you want to like work together? And like, yeah, man, for sure. We'll do one. It was like coming up to Mother's Day. I was like, yeah, we'll do a Mother's Day thing. I was like, yeah, no worries. Hit me up with all the details. And they just never did. I was like, man. I'm gonna get examples of their cookies. This. They were like real thick cookies. And like, they were ones you would microwave. The picture didn't work. They've got all these custom biscuits. I don't want custom biscuits. Shop all. Got the Cat Jam song too. No, these are all like, they do all like, yeah, there we go. They do, like, these are all like Father's Day ones for some reason. These ones, this is what I got. They gave me, it was like something like this, but like the cookies are fucking thick. Like, look at it, look at it. And then you microwave there. Go, there's the s'mores cookie. Raspberry passion fruit Oreo. They gave me like one of each cookie kind of thing. Might be like a 6-pack or something. Birthday cake. Look how thick they are. Like, look, that's my kind of cookie where it's got like all texture in it. Chocolate chips, chocolate swirls, bits of shit. Like, damn. Our cookies are heat sealed for maximum freshness. And then, yeah, heat them up. We recommend heating them up. Yeah. Peak gooiness. Fuck yeah, man. Look at that shit. Oh, that was so good. That was one of the best sponsors. I should reach out to them again. Is the stupid ads of ChatGPT? What do you mean? I sent you a picture of a Cookie Time cookie. Alright. Hit me with it. Ooh, they look good too. They look thick. And they're the ones, so they must have chocolate in the middle. When you like, so you microwave it, you said? That looks pretty good. Man, I want one of those fat cookies now. We're gonna go to 333. Oh, there's a new Cookie Time, I think new anyway, that's fully coated in chocolate. But if you microwaved it, would it be like super messy? In recent years, they opened cookie bars where you can get shakes and shit. Oh, that looks so good. Wow. I am a sucker for a real good like milkshake or thick shake. Yes, please. I will take all of the diabetes. Is there any Queenstown? That sounds good. Yes, of course you can. The chocolate to cookie ratio needs to be perfect. Can't have too much of either. Yep. True. True. Alright, you gotta say something quick, Michael, because we're about to end. We're at 3:33 and it's just about 10 o'clock, so it's time for me to bench. They do good shit. They look good. Damn. Woo! Alright, we're at 3:33 and we're at 30. So we got a few checks done today. Unfortunately, no luck. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Lots of resubs today, so thank you for that. Appreciate all the new follows, all the new people coming in, people hanging out. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad I waited for you, Michael. Let's go send a raid off to somewhere. Send someone some love. Who's online? We'll go to Zach. We went to Zach the other day, but Zach was hanging out yesterday. Always like to raid people that hang out in the stream regularly, you know? That's why Toby gets a raid like every week. But we are going to end it there. Thank you very much, guys. New video on YouTube may be out tomorrow or Wednesday. I don't know yet. Keep an eye out for it. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on Wednesday stream for Pokopia. The DLC is coming out. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I'm going to end the TikTok stream, the YouTube stream first. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, TikTok. Good night. Good night. Kisses to you all. Appreciate it. More cookie chat. Joe, I might have to get some cookies for next stream. Thank you, guys. But if you're on Twitch, hang out a little bit longer so we can send some very love over to Zach, friend of the stream. All right. Bye, TikTok. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for hanging out.